Good morning, guys and gals. We're going to go ahead and do a quick appraisal. Basically, you're going to click on New Appraisal. Going to put the VIN number of the vehicle that you're going to do in here, just like you would on the old booking Kelly Blue Book. Once you put this in, first and foremost thing you probably want to do is look at the Carfax. That's all right on here too, and that will help. If it's already been appraised, it's going to say that it's been appraised, and you can pull up the current appraisal and we can view it or copy information. Now when you guys do an appraisal, you want to make sure that everything's in here. This happens to be a 2022 Tacoma. This model, I remember, was just a double cab, and it was an SR. Hit go. That should populate everything else down here. If it does not populate everything, you want to make sure that you know what equipment this has. And click those appropriately. Two-wheel drive. Then it's going to come up with a book value. This is what you guys are using this for most of the time. You also want to click on Carfax. Your auto check and Carfax are right here. So just click on one of them and you can view Carfax. Make sure everything looks good. Click out of it. Now for you guys, you want to always click not a trade. Doesn't matter if it's going to be a trade, don't worry about it. I'll click it once I appraise it. Source, you guys all put in here our fleet department. That way we can always keep track of everything that the fleet is booking or appraising or whatever. It gives us those numbers. As far as reconditioning and all that stuff, you don't have to worry about it. What you guys are looking for is kind of an idea of what it may book for. So this is pretty simple. This is an easy way to do it. I don't know if they're going to have you be putting in customer's name, the appraiser, salesperson. They probably need to add you guys in here. It's probably not. Mike Williams is in there. I see. Yep, you're all in there. So if you're doing it, just put your name in there. And that way it's got a reference to who's done it. After you found your book and you want to print it, you can go ahead and print it. You can have the auction price on it or not. It gives you the latest date, and then just go ahead and print it. Boom. Go back to it, and now we're done. We finalized every appraisal. Even if it's not a trade, you're going to go down to here where it says action. You open that window up, and you're going to say finalize. There's nothing in here, so you're going to put $1 in here. And this, if this is not right, it will not let you close it. So this has too much information in there, wrong email. Once it does, it'll go away from red. $1, because we're not putting a number on it yet, then finalize it. That's a simple way to book a vehicle. Make sure you're hitting not a trade. Make sure you're putting a source in, and then $1 finalize. That way at least you guys have a book. You bring it over to me. Once we finally get it here, I'll do all that changing it from not a trade. I'll keep the source the same. I'll put all notes in here. Later on we'll show where if you guys actually want to appraise a vehicle and send it to me, I'll show you how to do pictures and so on and so forth. So for today, that's just a quick way to work around it.